What is up, guys? It's Connor here, back with another food review. So this week, all of my videos are be collaborations with fellow food reviewers here on YouTube. And to kick off this week's videos, I'm teaming up with Tony from Old Nerd Reviews. And I don't know exactly why I have his head on a stick, but I do. So if you're not a fan already of Old Nerd Reviews, you are definitely missing out. Tony's a really funny and really cool guy that he makes really great content. He does food reviews, he does product reviews, and he does live streams, and he does this really cool segment that he goes to the dollar store and finds some foods, eats it, and reviews it. So he has a lot of cool content there. Definitely go check it out. You can click right here to go link to his channel or in the description below. So for our collaboration, we're having a showdown, you could call it, between the king and the clown to see who has the better sandwich. Now, he's over at McDonald's to try out the Big Mac, and I'm here at Burger King to try their knockoff of the Big Mac, the Big King. But at first glance, it definitely doesn't look big. You could probably almost call it a little Squire or something, or a little Prince or something. So here we go, we got the Burger King Big King right here. And the description on their website is that it's 2 flame-broiled patties, melted cheese, onions, shredded lettuce, pickles, and a sweet Thousand Island dressing on a sesame seed bun. So, practically a Big Mac. So a few weeks ago, I actually had a Big Mac, and I really wasn't all that impressed, to be honest. It's pretty much just a glorified hamburger with Thousand Islands dressing on it. So let's go in for a bite and see if this is any better than the Big Mac. Probably not. It's alright. The taste is pretty similar to the Big Mac, I can tell you that. It's also really bready. It's like eating a granary. So here's what the middle of the Big King looks like. That patty is super tiny, and that middle bun is ridiculously big. I don't know why they made it that big, but we'll take one more bite before I have my little assessment. So let's have a breakdown of this sandwich. We got the beef patties, which I prefer Burger King's patties typically than McDonald's patties. The flame broiled flavor from Burger King adds a little more flavor versus the McDonald's patties that I don't find have much flavor to begin with, but what do I know? I just eat food and review it on YouTube. So then we got the pickles, which pickles are pickles, but these are crinkle cut pickles, so I guess they add a little bit of texture, but other than that, pickles. And now we got the onions, which these are whole onion strings and not like chopped up onions like the Big Mac is. So you can definitely tell that the onion is present, unlike the Big Mac. I didn't even know they had onions on there. And then the toasted sesame seed buns, which I like toasted sesame seed buns, so I guess it's fine. But like I said, the sandwich is a little bit on the bready side, that if they give you this much bread, they should make the patties probably a little thicker, but that'll cost too much money. And I find that the middle bun is kind of stale too. I don't know. That might just be me though. And then lastly, we got our sweet Thousand Island dressing, which I do find slightly sweeter than the secret sauce that's on the Big Mac, which isn't, you know, all that secret. Honestly though, if I was blindfolded and I had the Big Mac and the Big King, I don't know if I would have been able to tell the difference. That they both taste pretty similar. Burger King, I'll be giving your Big King sandwich a 6.5. out of 10. That the Big King is practically a decent burger based off of an already decent burger that's like really iconic. And if you're gonna copy that burger, you might as well make it better than the Big Mac. The Big King does taste very similar to the Big Mac, but for the sheer fact that the size of the Big King was so small, it's even smaller than the Big Mac, and the Big Mac isn't even that big to start off with. And the quality of the Burger King ingredients was, I think, a little lower, which kind of made my score a little lower than the Big Mac. And I'm kind of anxious to see what Tony thinks of the Big Mac, and make sure to head over to his channel to check that video, link in the description below, or you can also click on his floating head right here. Make sure to head over to Tony's channel, check out his video, give it a thumbs up, and a comment telling him that Connor sent you, and subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video if you liked it, or a thumbs down if you didn't, and a comment in the section below telling me what your favorite sandwich is, the Big Mac or the Big King. And don't forget to tune into my channel on Wednesday to check out my collaboration with Joey from Joey's World Tour. You don't want to miss it. So I'll catch you later. That's it for me. Connor out.